Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future music and guitar-related content. So today, there is really not a whole lot going on this week guitar news-wise. I'm going to be honest with you. Nothing that is particularly piquing my personal interest, and that's usually what I make videos about if something piques my interest, such as like the Harley Benton releases, things along those lines. But the biggest thing that we can take away from this week and kind of generally this month is sales, 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 sales. Holy friggin' crap. Seems like I cannot look away for more than 12 seconds without getting blasted in the face with some sort of new guitar sale that's not really that big a deal. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of these sales, and they're the typical sales, you know, your Ernie Ball strings, buy 3 packs for 10 bucks. I see that every single holiday, pretty much. That's usually when I buy my strings. You save a couple dollars, you know, it's not a large amount. You save maybe $2-3 bucks. So a lot of people don't even care about that because it's $2-3. But if I think about it, I go for it. A lot of the stuff, though, it's not like a big amount. Like it's something like, oh, if you buy a brand new Gibson Les Paul Standard, you get $200 off. Which, like, okay, cool. That basically covers the tax part of it. I can't see that many people like not buying a Gibson at any part of the time in the year, like waiting just for that $200 off to get one. Is basically my point. But at the same time, there are some good ones, so you got to be on the lookout. I'm talking, you got to go Sweetwater, Musician's Friend, Guitar Center. Hell, even check out like Walmart, Target online, because they have random miscellaneous sales with the whole Black Friday situation that's going on right now, because they're kind of having it but not really having it on actual Black Friday with what is going on in the world, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's also kind of nice for the consumer because you get all the sales early. You know, you're not waiting in line all the time, but you got to stay on top of it. You got to be you got to be pounding through all the sales every single day, or you're not really going to find what you're looking for. I like to buy used stuff, so there isn't really too much for me that I'm really going to care about unless I see 50% off a brand new Gibson Les Paul, and then I'm on that like a fly on shit. But the reality of it is, if you're a used guy like me, sales don't do anything for you. They just don't. I mean, as I said, if I'm buying used, I'm looking definitely more the local market. I do occasionally hit up eBay, Reverb, Facebook Marketplace, but as I said, I try to keep it local because you get stuff cheaper. You get stuff a lot cheaper than if you're buying it online, because then I'm not having to pay used retail prices on stuff. I don't. You know, when money's to basically it is inevitably a money situation. If I had like unlimited funds or made an extra $20,000 a year, sure, I'd buy a bunch of stuff online all the time. But I also get self-conscious of buying stuff online because the one time I bought something online, which in retrospect it was off of Goodwill, so not really a reputable music dealer, I got a lemon. They falsely advertised it to me, and there's really not a return policy, so I was stuck with that, and there's nothing I could do about it. Because otherwise, you got to pay like shipping and then a 25% restocking fee. So yeah, they purposely make the return policy annoying, so you do not return that item. So be careful when buying stuff off of Goodwill. Is the lesson from that, and just in general. You know, that's why you go to Reverb, you go to eBay, because you got the reassurance if something is wrong, which is definitely a little bit better than other factors. You know, Goodwill, for instance, something that's not specifically a guitar dealer. And then obviously if you're in person, you get to see the guitar in person, feel it, inspect it, go over the entire thing. Determine whether or not anything is wrong with it, and then you buy it, go from there. If you're a seller though right now, you know, selling used gear, that's the market I should be in. I should start putting stuff online. Maybe I'll get some more money for it, because it's just everything that I have has been sitting dead in my local market for like over a year at this point. Either that or I get things I don't want. You know, people offering me Floyd Rose guitars for trades, and I don't want a Floyd Rose guitar because I have finally figured out I am more of a hardtail guy. No matter how many times I buy a guitar with the Floyd Rose, I have yet to find one I like. In retrospect, I have never bought an actual real Floyd Rose, meaning either a Floyd Rose 1000, which is the same specs as the German one but built in Korea, or a German-made one. Those are two guitars I've never owned. I have had off-brand, I have had Floyd Rose Special, and I have had Guitar Fetish, which so far that's the best one of the three. But at the same time, just dealing with tuning and setting it up and doing with it. Yes, I can do it. I have the ability and skills to do it, but I do not want to do it. That's what it ultimately comes down to. I do not use the tremolo enough to justify having a guitar with one. So long tremolo guitars. Unless something comes up for a good price, then I'm going to be on it. So, is what it is. But check out the sales. You got to be on it. Musicians Friends, Guitar Center, Sweetwater, all your different guitar websites. Even check out Walmart, Target, Amazon. They might have deals as well. So check them out, see what you think, and then base your opinion off of that. See if something fits your interest. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.